day 68 consistency, there's more going right than you think. It's easy to get stuck at looking at all the things that can go wrong and do go wrong. It's easy to look at all the things that just aren't right and to just meditate on that and soak in it and feel bad for ourselves and, focus just on the wrong things and the negativity around us. But when we truly look around and, really think about the small things, that one new conversation, that one win that you had, that one, response to your outreach email, your sales email, that one girl or guy that you shot your shot with and it actually worked. And we look at that, even those small wins, and we learn to appreciate them and learn to have gratitude and thankfulness and truly open our eyes and stop looking on the one problem or the one big loss that we had. It's easy to understand, wow, there's a lot more going right than I thought. But we let one little thing, and it might be a big loss, but we let that thing, that one instance, ruin a whole good day. That one bad 10 minutes, that one bad hour, we let it ruin the next 24 hours of our life. And it's easy to forget that, hey, there's a lot more going right and a lot more that we should appreciate and learn to understand that, hey, I'm okay. This one bad situation I'm going to live, this is just a loss for a better bounce back. And we can truly figure out we're even more blessed than we think when we start to change and cultivate a mindset of gratitude. Like I said, that's a big thing. It's too many times we want to relish on the bad things versus relish on the good things and understand that the bad things are just building us, that we're going to be better because of them. And maybe the things you thought you wanted, the life, the person, the situation, the job, the outcome you wanted didn't happen, but God was planning something better, a better outcome, a better situation, a better person, a better job. But we got so focused and locked in on this one thing, and we wanted it to be this one way, that we didn't realize that better was on the way, that better was on the other side, that the wait was longer because the blessing was bigger, was better. And too many times we just get so sidetracked versus like, hey, let's look at things at how they are. Let's have a good perspective of what's really happening. Like, did somebody cutting you off in traffic really need to make you go home and be mad at your family and to be huffy puffy and then just have a horrible rest of the day and night? And then you sleep horribly and then it goes into your next day and now you're mad because you didn't get any sleep and it just gets you in this vicious cycle? Or could you have let that person cut you off in traffic and just think, man, I'm glad we didn't wreck. Number one, I'm grateful we didn't wreck and nobody got hurt. And who knows? Maybe that made you slow down to prevent another wreck down the road. Maybe that made you, man, I need to be more focused. I was kind of texting and driving. I was, flipping through my music. And now you're like, okay, almost got in a wreck. Now I'm going to drive even safer. And you make it home to your family alive and well. But it's our perspective. It's how we look at things. And it's how we cultivate the gratitude within each and every moment of life. Every hour of every day. But too many times we let that one bad thing happen and that 1 hour go into the next 24 hours or even more. It can even go into that week. Something bad happened on Monday and now your whole week's ruined. It's time to become more mentally tough, more emotionally stable, and to not let these things affect us. And when you do that, you'll realize there's a lot more going right in your life. Even when you feel like you're losing and taking losses, there's still going to be more good and more right things happening that outweigh the bad. So I hope you cultivate your mind and, live and have gratitude and have a good perspective of, hey, even though this bad thing happened, there's still good things around me. I can take this bad situation and see the good within it. And I wish you peace and blessings on the journey.